Hi everyone, welcome to today's live session. My name is Leonie Stuse and I'm your life coach, and I'm so excited to be here on this beautiful Sunday. Yes, I'm a certified life coach and I specialize in goal setting and transformation, life transformation, as well as, I support secondary school students to gain clarity, confidence, and to build that consistency that is so needed. All right, along with parental support. Now, today, I am diving into a topic that is extremely important, and it's called Unlocking Your Child's Potential Starts with You. Yes, unlocking your child's potential starts with you. It starts with you, the parent. And I'm also here to share details about my upcoming workshop, Building Bridges to Success, Empowering Parents to Unlock Their Child's Potential. Now, this workshop is going to be a game changer for parents who really want to play a pivotal role, a proactive role in their child's academic as well as personal success and development. Now, as you join the live, please feel free to comment, say hello, where you're watching from. I'm going to be so delighted if you can do that. And if you're ready to empower your child and yourself, hit the share button to invite other parents on this live. If you're looking at the replay, feel free to do the same as well. Now, why does this matter? Let's start with parents are the first and most important teachers in their child's life. Yes, you are parents, and I want us to really let that sink in. Parents are the first and the most important teachers in their child's life. In today's fast pace, and we know it's fast paced right or wrong about this time, our children, your child, face so many challenges: academic pressure, self-esteem issues, confidence issues, and the whole barrage of distraction from social media to peers. Yes, they are facing a lot. Sometimes could be a little more than what you and I might have faced as children growing up. But guess what? I want to let you know, and I want to remind us as adults, as parents, that you have the power to guide them through all of this. And this is why this matters. Here's why it matters: that you have the power to guide your child or children through all of this. One of the first thing I want us to remember as adults, is that supporting our children, supporting your child builds their confidence. Supporting your child builds their confidence. When children feel supported at home, they gain the confidence. Yes, they do gain the confidence to excel in school and even beyond. Once our parents show that interest and they're with the child, you are going to see how their confidence soar. And I've recognized that even with my nieces and my nephews, when their parent is around, and when I am around as the adult and setting that example and support for them during their, whether it's academic or extracurricular, their confidence is boosted. So parents, let's remember that one. All right, support builds confidence. The second thing I want us to take note is that resilience starts with you. Resilience starts with you. Teaching resilience really begins at home, because our children model how well we handle our situation, how you handle challenges teaches your child to do the same thing. Because remember, our children are modeling us every single day. And if you think they're not looking, think again. They are looking on to you. They're looking at you. They're looking at how you're functioning. And this is why sometimes when you see children behave a particular way, we have an idea at times how the parent function. So yes, resilience starts with you as the parent. All right, so let's take note of that a little more. Let's think about that. Going into 2025, we want to be different as parents and as adults. We want to help them build that confidence that is needed. We want to help them know how to handle adversities, challenges. So resilience definitely starts with us. And here's what: stronger parent-child bond. Stronger parent-child bond is really important. Being actively involved, I should say, or building opportunities, creating opportunities to build that bond itself. It really strengthens the relationship between you and your child, what you all have together. And this is the foundation for their success. How you bond with your child, that's so important. How you speak with them, how you communicate with them, all of that is truly a bonding process. How you support them, all of that is a part of the bonding process. And listen, every single thing is interconnected, interrelated. One of my parents, who I would have had sessions with before, she said, when I got organized, my child got organized, and she's seeing the rewards of her change, the changes she made in her life. It's being reflected in her child, in her children. All right. Sometimes we don't take enough time to just sit down and really reflect upon what we ought to be doing, because sometimes we do get caught up in organizing other things. And I don't want to go too deep into that. But today in particular, I want to share with you how my workshop will help provide you with the tool to build that solid foundation. Yeah. Now, let's talk about my workshop. And this workshop I'm talking about is called Building Bridges to Success. All right. Empowering parents to unlock their child's potential. Now, this workshop will really provide you or empower you, the parent, yes, you, the parent, with the practical strategies and resources. Yeah, that will help your child build that academic resilience. All right. So here's what you're going to learn: practical academic strategies, ways to help your child manage your time, set achievable goals, and help develop that love for learning. All right. You're going to discover technique how to keep your child in momentum and create that environment that fosters the academic success and the personal development. Because, I remember my coach herself saying, the way you do one thing is the way you do everything else. All right. So we want to make sure we have those things put down all together. And here's what: something that many of us often take for granted. All right. And it's the wellness of our children. What are we putting into their system? All right. So you're going to get some key information to help support your child in learning how to manage the stress, work-life balance, and even incorporate mindfulness into your routine. So those are some of the things we want to look at in this 3-hour workshop. All right. And we're going to share some simple ones that you can take one step at a time to help your child and yourself, you the parent, to keep focused and energized as we go through the second school term for this year, 2025. So once again, if you are joining me, remember to shout out where you're hailing us from. If you are interested in letting other parents know about what I'm doing here, please share the live, share the replay as it goes. Now, at the end of this workshop, all right, each parent is going to leave with a personalized action plan because it's a workshop. So we're going to have, it's not a one size fit all. Everyone has their own challenge, their own unique situations. But at the end of it, you're going to walk away with a customized plan tailored to your family unique needs and goals. All right. So at the end of this workshop for parents, which is on the 11th of January, all right, it's Saturday, the 11th of January from 3:30 to 6:30 p.m. All right. At the end of this workshop, you're going to leave feeling way more confident. You're going to be leaving feeling empowered and ready to take those actionable steps to help your child. Because I know what you want for you. I know that every parent wants to see their child succeed, whether it's academically or in a skilled area. These tools that you're going to be receiving, the community that you're going to be coming into is going to be one of a supportive community where we empower you, where we enable you to take action and so that you could move, into a stronger 2025 with the kind of support that you needed. So I want to hear from you. What's the biggest challenge you face when it comes to supporting your child? I know everybody has their own unique way of doing things, but what is the biggest challenge you have when it comes to supporting your child academically or even emotionally? All right. Feel free to share in the comments your input. You might be helping somebody else as well. Share in the comments your input, and that can help guide the sessions, other sessions like these that I'm doing as well, where I can dive into it. And also feel free to drop any questions about the workshop or parenting strategies. I am here to help. All right. So this is your chance to take a proactive step for your family, for the success of your family, the success of your child, which will, of course, be your success as well. So let's build bridges to success. This is more than a workshop. It's a movement to empower parents to create that bigger, brighter future for their children. All right. Now, space is limited. All right. Spaces are limited. So don't wait. Drop a yes in the comments if you like the registration link, or head on to, I have the links there that should be showing up for the event. You could go register, secure your spot. And I want to say thank you so much for spending the time with me this evening. And just remember, together we can unlock your child's full potential. I'll see you at the workshop, and remember to stay tuned for other mini sharings like this. All right. I am your life coach, Leonie Stuse, and have a beautiful week ahead, and I'll see you tomorrow around the same time. All right. So feel free to share the upcoming event as well as this video, just to remind you that support build confidence with your child, resilience starts with you, and strong parent-child bond will help strengthen your family. All right. So take care and bye for now. And remember, you have the power to guide your child through this journey. So bye again. Bye for now.